When you're cornering, should you lean to the inside or should you lean to the outside? Because a go-kart has no differential, it's essential to lift the inside rear tyre when cornering, otherwise your go-kart will understeer. Therefore, when you lean to the outside, away from the corner, you're taking the load off of the inside tyre. Gravity will naturally push your body to the outside when cornering, so don't exaggerate the leaning. Simply shift your body to the outside from your shoulders down to your hips. On the other hand, when you lean into a corner, you're going against the natural force, and this will cause an imbalance, hence your kart will understeer. Now, on straightaways, leaning forward activates human DRS, and you can actually gain a few hundredths of a second. And at the end of the straightaway, especially before a heavy braking point, leaning back into your seat will help keep the kart stable because the brakes are located at the rear. So let's put the lean in versus lean out theory to the test. I did 2 sessions using the same kart on the same track layout. In session 1, I only leaned to the outside, away from the corners. And in session 2, I only leaned to the inside when cornering. So let's compare the fastest lap from each session and see the differences. So as we start the laps, it's important to note that when you lean in, your minimum speed becomes lower, especially through high-speed corners. By the time we hit turn 3, the leaning out lap is comfortably ahead by 1.5 kart lengths. It's interesting how the lean in lap will actually gain a bit of lap time, few tenths of a second, and almost neutralize by the time we come to the top of the hill here. This next sequence, the left-right, is all about the exit speed coming off the right-hander. So by leaning into the corner for both of them, it really compromised my exit speed. Hence, when I went onto the straightaway now, I've lost a lot of time. Now watch my turning on the lean out lap. It's a quick jab to the right. Compare that to the lean in lap where I'm holding the steering angle, and the more you turn, the slower you're going to drive. Hence on exit, I've lost further time. Now again, let's watch the turning on the lean out lap, a quick jab to the left, but watch the lean in lap. Now I'm holding the steering angle to the left. It's obviously slowing my kart down, getting bogged down on exit. By the time we hit the white tyres on the lean out lap, I'm about 2 or 3 kart lengths behind on the lean in lap. This is the most crucial part of the lap now, the final sector. It's comprised of sharp turns, which will naturally push your body to the outside. So on the lap when I was leaning in, I was going against the natural force, really struggling to turn the kart in, and especially losing so much time to the lean out lap because this sector is all taken flat out. It's about the rhythm, it's about the flow. By the time we get to the final corner, we're about 6 or 7 tenths behind. Obviously that's going to compromise my exit speed out the final corner, and onto the final straightaway we go, approaching the start finish line to see what the difference in lap time is between leaning in and leaning out. So 103.602 for leaning out and 104.671 leaning in, over a 1 second difference. So why was there such a big difference between the lap times? And the main reason was because I had to turn the go-kart so much more when leaning in. And the more you turn your steering wheel, the slower your go-kart will drive. When I was leaning to the outside, however, I'm able to steer smoothly with minimal steering input, which results in me gaining lap time. Leaning to the outside makes turning the go-kart so much easier, because by shifting your body weight, you're taking the load off of the inside tyre. And with that, I want to end the video by asking, what leaning techniques do you use? Do you lean to the inside or do you lean to the outside? And let me know how effective human DRS has been in your experience. And if you did enjoy this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But until the next video guys, keep karting and carry on.